That's right! I can speak normally! Kapla, warriors! Today is a good day for bubbles! And to try a new game! Export told me this game uses bubbles to clean things! Isn't that beautiful? I hope you all had a wonderful week, and I'm looking forward to hearing your stories. Zephyr, this is me, Siren. Today I'll be playing a game called POWERWASH Simulator. It seems so fun. The water is cool. Let's review Export's streaming schedule. Mondays, sorry, I was reading Zephyr's note. Mondays, Export does gaming. She told me she played a game called GeoGuessr and also something called Dinkum, where she uses water to put out fires. Tuesdays are karaoke. La 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 la. Wednesdays are class with Dr. Export. Next Wednesday she'll be teaching about space. Ooh. Thursdays are gaming again. Yesterday you played GeoGuessr. And Fridays are Nikkei host streams. You all voted for me this week. I'm so honored. That's the schedule. So, we will be playing the power washing game today. But before we get started, Export wanted me to remind you that you can follow her on Twitch. She's put the link in the YouTube chat. If you have an Amazon Prime account that you use to buy bubbles, then you can subscribe to her on Twitch for free. Then you can turn in your award points to have Export do impressions, your channel points. She'll do one of 6 different voices and say whatever you want. She told me to make sure to say it has to be appropriate, whatever that means. It will be either in the voice of me, Sugar, Yan, Lilywise, or Crown. Or, wait, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, or Grave. My mommy. I hope that she's proud of me. Yes, bubbles are a currency. Bubbles are so soft and squishy and highly valuable. Okay, time to try this game. Cheer me on. This is a demo. Ooh. Ah. This van is so dirty. Export definitely didn't forget to hide her avatar layers. Thank you, Edwin. That's so kind of you. Thank you, Alex. Your encouragement means the world to me. Looks like I'm gonna be cleaning this muddy van. Here's the controls. Shaquille, me too. It was wonderful to see them again after so much time. All right, let's clean this van. Ooh, look how powerful the water is. When we're finished, this van will be beautiful. Zephyr, Export saw enough of that in the Discord. And I don't have enough bubbles to clean that damage away. Ooh, too close. I've been spending my day decorating Export's house with water droplets. I hope she likes it. Thank you for reminding me, Zephyr. I'm so excited to see you, Kay. Wow, it's cleaning so quickly. Now that I'm here talking to all of you, I don't feel so lonely. Can I be friends with all of you? Blue Tut, you'll have to check the Discord to get answers to that question. How's everyone liking the new event? I'm sure it's not as good as mine, and far less bubbles. Yay, Shaquille! I'm glad to count you among my friends. I was so lonely before for so long. Ooh, look how it shines when it's clean. Yes, Masakai, I wish I could give it a bubble bath, but I don't see a setting for that. Let's check. Ooh. Here's another one. Ooh, this one's closest to bubbles so far. Wow. That's effective, though. This is fun. Export wants to know if Arcana can really make Isabel meta. She already got burned once by Mihara. There's so many novels to choose from. What color was the original one? Don't remember. Don't forget, if you're watching on Twitch, you can turn in channel points to ask for me to say something. And the last 10 minutes of stream are reserved for impressions in the other 5 voices. I can't wait. Lucario, did Sky JLV or Pride Wind come out with their review yet? Blue Tut, that's true. Unless you have streamer luck. This game is very satisfying. La 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 la. I should keep talking so I don't forget how to speak. Do you all like my voice? I'm still getting used to it. Yes, Panzer, you have to subscribe with your free Amazon Prime account subscription if you have one. Zephyr, what? I don't understand. Are you a shark? Sorry, you're K. K, are you a shark? I'm confused by your question. Wait. There we go. Ooh. I think I need to clean the top. That's okay out of context. I understand. Sometimes I feel shy too, because I was alone for so long. Whoa. This sure would work better with some bubbles. Hi, Joshua. I'm doing great now that I'm not alone and have all my friends. Will you be my friend too? Wow, I cleaned the whole car. Wait, no. There's 1% left. Where? Agario, yeah, I'm pretty sure Gluttony ate this car. That's how it got so dirty. Does anyone know where I need to clean? What? Ooh, look! The mirror! Let's go get the other one. That's better. Where else? Windows, tires, hubcaps, grill, and bumpers. Okay. It's difficult to clean the tires because they're so low to the ground. Ooh, Redacted says press Alt to highlight. Did it work? Jack Tricks, I think you're right. We didn't use bubbles. Oh, I'm still on the ground. Oops. Okay. Oh, I see. This one. Joshua, I'm sure that Abe will be so honored. No one's written her a poem before. Vigario Export played this demo before to get ready for this stream, and is well aware of the 99% hell. The bumpers, hubcaps, tires and windows. Let's go! Master Chief Cinderella honors Ave just with her beauty and by being strong. Why bother washing things if they're gonna get dirty again? Fang Train, don't you shower? Shaquille, Cinderella is beautiful and happy to be reunited with Abe. Maury is good as well. We're all so happy to be together. I don't do showers or baths. I prefer to take a dip in the ocean. Aha! Master Chief, Abe is a wonderful mother, and I just want to make her proud of me. Now which tire is dirty? I don't need bubble baths. I make my own bubbles. Mine are much stronger. Whoa. Oops. I found it. Thanks to your support. I'm going to clear my throat with some water. I'm not used to drinking it. Ooh, so tasty. Gabriel, that would be so kind of you. I love making friends. Is that you, Zephyr? Or is it Kay? No, Master Chief. I smell wonderful. Like the ocean. Joshua, that's beautiful. She will be so honored to read your kind words. She doesn't always show a lot of emotion, but she does have her feelings. Hi, Sleepy. I see that's your first chat in Twitch. Congratulations. Zero. No, Export hasn't auditioned to voice Anike. She would be interested, though. She'd love to go full-time with her voice acting. Then she could work from home and be with her dog all day. In case you don't know, a dog's kind of like a seal that lives on land. It's very friendly. Why do you all want to know how I smell? You're making me feel self-conscious. Sea dogs are cute. Wow. That's right, Master Chief. I don't take baths. I go for a swim in the ocean. It's so refreshing. Gosh, this seems like it's going to take forever. Hopefully export will be done in time for the weekend. Edwin Rosario, that's a popular question. If export wants a recurring role, it'd have to be a pilgrim, since those are the only characters featured in more than one event. Panzer, did I really miss a spot? Oh dear. Jakusotsu, you speak my language. Ooh. Ah. Blue Tut, yes. Julia is a pilgrim. She's actually the next overspec character. Oh, another spot. I hope you all are cheering me on. Blacklight, that is the objectively correct answer. I will play Snow White's favorite item, which is a talking gun. Who let this house house get this dirty? Maybe it's been sitting here for 70 years. It's such a long time. Joshua, I believe it's pronounced ooh. And Blue Tut, Isabel already got a buff. It's called Arcana. Master Chief, as long as they don't send her to Borderlands 3 or the movie. Ooh. Oops. Yes, Redacted. Perhaps this is where Sugar was with her motorcycle. One F. We are waiting for people better at math than export to answer that question. We'll all tune into Sky JLV or Zeoxys for that answer. Don't be a liar. There's no way you'll ever be free. I can understand your desire, though. It is lonely. Thank you, Gabriel. That's an honor. Jasper, you're correct. It is Gluttony's fault. That, or Uni and Mihara, had a good time and left a mess out here. Joshua, why would I need a dad when I have such an amazing mom? Grave is all the parent I need. Xavier, oops, you all thought Rappy was going to replace Litter as the Burst 1 queen. But then I came along and put Rappy back in her chair where she belongs. Don't tell her I said that, though. I want to be friends. Joshua Grave is very strong. What's the news, Kay? You're making me nervous. Shaquille, no, I haven't. And neither has Export. Kay, is that the good news and the bad news? Gamma, yes. It's bolted to the floor there. But Kay, I'm wind code. Despite all logic, you might say. Ooh. I'm almost there. Still much left to do. The driveway edge is cleaned. It looks beautiful. Are both edges clean? Oh dear! The land seal dropped her toy and it made a boom sound. Redacted. The Rappy event did that too, and was probably more lore relevant as it revealed the supermassive rapture core. All this event did was confirm what we already knew, which was that Oswald was a Goddess Squad fanboy, and almost definitely the guy Polly mentioned who spent time praising them in the arc before he died. Edwin, I agree. It's very soothing and satisfying. Calms my nerves. And talking to all of you makes me feel not so lonely. Oh dear! The land seal is sending out an alert! What could it be? I made a drawing for all of you on the garage door. Do you like it? Hi, God of Wolves. So glad you made it. We already cleaned the whole van. This does hurt my wrist a bit, though. Maybe I... Wow! Ooh! This one is the one that reminds me of Bubbles! Wow! Ooh, it's still dirty over here. Whoa. Blacklight, at this pace, it'll be 2 years before we finally get Dorothy to learn the truth about Oswald. Export's main complaint with the current campaign is how slow everything is moving. Redacted, it's probably better for your wrist to play with a controller. Export told me she has a new conspiracy theory. Anderson is actually Oswald. Ooh, the blue's coming off too. That's amazing. I think he was such a fanboy. He had surgery to make himself look like the legendary commander. Sort of like that episode of Deep Space Nine that Export told me about. Keiki Chim, this is just for fun. I like seeing the things become beautiful when I wash them. Look at how they shine. Master Chief, I'm pretty sure no event outside the campaign is canon, unless explicitly stated otherwise. Like Rappy's event, Armana's event. Don't forget, you can use your Twitch channel points to have me say something. Whatever's appropriate. Not sure what Export meant by that. But I trust you. Something. That's what God of Wolves asked me to say. Blue Tut, if I were to voice a Nikke, I'd like them to introduce Wells in some way to the story, and Export would voice her. And get royalties. Don't forget either that the last 10 minutes of stream are for impressions and one of the other 5 voices, so you don't miss out before the weekend. La la la. La la. Oh, I see. Archangel 46789. Best bubble buddies forever. I'll be playing this game for about 9 more minutes. Get in your Siren voice requests before then. Ooh. Ah. Look how shiny. God of Wolves. Obviously. Paying her in gems would just save Google from taking 30%. Beautiful. We're changing this house's story. It reminds me of the end of Beauty and Beast. Beauty and the Beast. Master Chief, did you subscribe on Twitch? Oh my goodness. This house is huge. think I'll have time to finish. Redacted, it's not a cult. It's just a very eager friend group. They're enthusiastic. Oops. How am I going to reach the high up places? Ooh, this won't do. I'll just have to keep trying. Shaquille, who is Ariel? I thought I was the Little Mermaid. God of Wolves, they just asked me to give them blood. But all friend groups do that, right? That's part of being friends. That's what they told me. Chim, Levy has very good control of her black liquid now. I'm sure this isn't her fault. A spot. Hard to reach so high. Lucario, I don't get why everyone asks me that question. People are so confusing these days. Like all the people saying they shipped me and Mori. We aren't even on a boat. I prefer to swim. Good idea, Blacklight. But can she fly? Because she seemed to just fall out of the space elevator in the middle of her fight with the Rapture Queen for no reason. It's working. Train, I think Levy needs to stop getting away at the end of every campaign chapter. It's getting really old, really fast. Did I get all of the blue off? I'm going to play for 2 more minutes. Get in your Siren impression requests before Export does the other voices. Keiki Chim, I can apparently use my Kotodama to control inanimate objects. So maybe I can use my bubbles to fly. Actually, I did use them to fly away when Crown proposed to me at the end of the most recent episode of Roundtable Talk. Kay, why do you feel ignored? I don't want you to be lonely. God of Wolves, yes. She sends me invites every day. Master Chief, channel points are earned for free on Twitch just by watching. You don't need to pay anything, just follow the channel. The subscription is just a bonus that helps me, but just watching on Twitch will earn you points. Actually, never mind. Don't answer that. That was requested by Advent Ace 32. Alright, friends. It's time for me to say goodbye. Get in your last requests before export comes in to do your other impressions. I'm sorry, Abe, by the way. I had to get money to buy you a late Mother's Day gift. That was requested by Zephyr the Silver Falcon. Alright, everyone, it's me, Export. Is this how my voice sounded before? Oh, Ravenwolf got one in. Prepare for trouble and make it bubbles! Alright. So, other impression requests for Crown, Yan, Sugar, Grave, or Lilywise. Does anyone remember if this is how my voice sounded before? I think it's about correct. Wait, you fell asleep out of context. That is offensive. Offensive! Was I more Southern God of Wolves? Yeah, it comes and goes. Which is funny because I've spent very little time in the South. Like, maybe seven days my whole life. Zephyr. Oh, I almost went back into my Siren voice. Zephyr has a request. Well, hello. You'll be mine soon. You will be mine. Ha 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 ha. Is that right? Let me try that again. Well, hello, my citizens of the crown. You'll be mine soon. You will be mine. Thanks, Sleepy. I don't know. I don't know if it's a little bit of both. All right, just getting in my 250 steps of the hour. Yeah, Blacklight, I know. I honestly say I'm gonna have a mind switch. But who will I turn into? Remember, citizens, to vote for your king, the next poll, or else. That was Blue Tut 13. That's awful, Sleepy. It was cold where I am today. A little bit of rain. Oh, we got a grave repressed. Okay, let's see. Sitting back down, give me just a sec. This is from Advent Ace. Where did Siren go? Darn, I must have just missed her. You all have a good night. Well, hello. Honestly, between the ball pit, the bowling alley, and the movie theater, I'm not sure if I can afford an engagement ring. That was God of Wolf 666. That's funny.
Was it 86 indoors, Sleepy? That's the worst. That used to happen sometimes when I worked at a pizza place, because we'd have the oven running back in the back, and then sometimes the air conditioning would stop working and it would get super hot. All right, Zephyr requested Yan. Whoa, whoa, hold it there. Zephyr, what did you do with Kay? Oh, that's rough. Oh, thank you, Gamma Spectre. Gamma Spectre gifted 10 memberships. So Bucho got one, Timid Warlock got one, Sharpnail got one, Naoma got one, Xeno, Blues, Caryu 07, and Dragon Black. Everybody thank Gamma, please. Oh, Arara, Seraph, and Alex P as well. All right. Thank you, Gamma. Gamma, who would you like me to thank you as? Pizza making plaza. Yeah, I worked at a pizza place, not for very long though, because it was an absolute nightmare because my boss was the worst. So I quit and I worked at a deli place instead. Post whatever line you want, Gamma, and which voice you want, and I'll thank you as them, or whatever line you want. Thank you, Sleepy. Celsius is just gibberish to me. I cannot. I don't know what it means. Yeah. Also got some exciting news. I found a new tracking program. It's called XR Animator, and that should fix my my eyes and my eyebrows, as well as some additional bonuses. Because it has full body tracking and the hands work better. So I might even be able to do like sign language and full body stuff in an appropriate way, to be clear. Shaquille, I ate hella pizza, but I didn't have to do it while my boss wasn't looking, because so if I worked in the mornings, I was there during the buffet time. You know how some places will do like the buffet, or back before COVID they did that. So we'd like, the pizza could only stay out so long from the buffet, so then I'd get like hella pizza and breadsticks. And I got like a 70% discount, and sometimes people wouldn't pick up their pizzas, so we got to eat it. It was the best! Oh. Wait, Sleepy, I think I missed best features. I think I misunderstood. Oh. Oh my, I messed up eyes. Right. Okay, so this one's as well. Crown, I have bad news, but for some reason the bowling alley made a huge hole. It may have been from a certain guest. Yes, I wouldn't work at any food place that didn't give me free food either. Then there was like the deli place I worked, which was awesome because if I worked the evenings, then we closed. We got to take home all the leftover food. What's the other? I guess one of the places I technically didn't get free food, but I was making salads all day and then got a really good discount, so it was good enough that it was almost free. Zephyr picked Wells, so I guess technically she wasn't on the list, but it counts. Plus, you know, bonus points for liking Wells. Oh, you're welcome, Panzer. I appreciate your appreciation. It's, a little nerve-wracking. The technical errors, good. The technical errors are just part of my charm. You know, it's part of what I bring to the table, is my twitchy eyes. Oh. Alright, 3 more minutes. If you, want any more lines, and Gamma still gets his line. Oh, Sabaro, did you get a lot of free pizzas, Blue Tut? Hey, pizzas, you're so fun, you're so fun. Well, it's probably still gonna twitch a bit, I think. And I'm very tilty. I look like a dog. Didn't we agree Import was my sister, Lagario? Thank you, Edwin. I hope you have a good weekend, too. Looking forward to next weekend, because it's a 4-day weekend. Jospert, this weekend I'm volunteering a little bit for my work. Not super psyched. Just helping out my coworker. And that's all I got. So, we'll see. A little bit of work today. Super Space Raptor, me too. Except it wasn't Pizza Hut, it was Round Table. I used to get the free personal pan pizza if I did the summer reading program. It was the best. I love Round Table. I used to like their, back when I ate meat and cheese, I would get their like triple pepperoni one. So. Oh, fun. Redacted. That sounds great. Oh, gonna get wet though. It's gonna be raining. Yeah, no worries, Gamma. Zephyr, don't worry. Kay doesn't really exist. She's just a bedtime story people tell the Nikkes. Redacted, yeah. Don't worry. I assumed that's what you meant. Zephyr, I don't have a problem with pineapple on pizza as long as it matches the rest of the ingredients. And Gamma, if you think of something, go ahead and DM me in Discord and I can record the line for you if you want. Or just do it live another time, up to you. Wait, every month... How did you buy Pizza Hut every month? I'm confused, 1F. The school... Like the school would buy you one, or... Oh my gosh, are you serious, Blue Tut? That's how much it costs now? Master Chief, I don't eat meat anymore because I love animals and I learned more about the industry. I don't inherently have a problem with meat eating, but I think the way that we do it these days with the mass production is a problem. But I won't go super into it. People don't like to hear about that. I mostly keep it to myself. Hey, Sapling Turtle, what's up? Oh, you're gonna get what from the fire engine. Gotcha. Out of context, an ice bath sounds like a nightmare to me. I hate ice. Like in my drinks, but like if I have an injury, I would rather be in pain than ice it. You use a fork, Blue Tut? My mom does that. I never really got it. Panzer, that's awesome. But I'm clean from Hoyo games, so I won't be relapsing anytime soon. I could definitely go for some Costco pizza, but, you know, I try to eat not cheese. There's a place here that does some really good vegan pizza, though. Maybe I'll get one of those this weekend. That'd be good. Oh, Panzer, yes, that was the idea. Okay, so a couple days ago, I was like, I remember someone said a really great idea, but I can't remember what it was. It was that one about the Mystery Science Theater idea. I gotta write that down. That's a great idea. I think that would be super funny. Love Mystery Science Theater. We had a VHS one when I was a kid of an episode or whatever you call it. Send me copyright free movie ideas though, like stuff so old to be out of copyright. Otherwise, YouTube will hit me for it. So some old movie I could use. Yeah, Sapling Turtle. That's my favorite pizza is Costco. And so on Monday, gaming day, Dinkum again. And then Thursday, I'm hoping Tales of the Secu. Yeah, Lagario, it can be pretty long, but usually I call ahead and order a whole pizza. Unless I went shopping there, then I just get my slice. Sapling Turtle, I just love all the food court food. I love their soft serve, so good. I don't know if I've had peppers that much on pizza. I like roasted garlic on my pizza, or basil, or arugula. I like fresh tomatoes. I'm pretty open. Oh, seeing a line request here from Yan again. Well, from Zephyr. Bad time to mention, but supposedly Crown is Italian. Panzer, I like the idea, but I'm gonna have to ask Rappy and Anise. Still was gonna say anus every time. It's like my brain is incapable of reading that. Yeah, Lagario, I usually only have that if I'm making it at home. Creamy spinach. I don't know if I've ever had creamy spinach. I'm open to most toppings. I would probably do fresh spinach. I honestly don't, like I said, I don't know if I've ever had creamy spinach. Oh, 1F, oh really? Can you send me the link on the Discord or just post it in the chat as a comment on this video? That would be helpful. Ronald Arida, yes, yes, but my brain, when I see it written, I say it correctly when I, like, just am saying it, but when I see it written, my brain always goes, oh, bananas on pizza. No, I draw a line there. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Arugula on pizza I'm good with. I do that. That's something I like. Most ingredients I'm okay with as long as they jive with the rest, but banana, that's just gross. Unless it's like a dessert pizza and it's got like Nutella as the base and no cheese. It's illegal in the state of Zephyr. Awesome, thank you, 1F. Super helpful. Fruit snacks on pizza. Is that a real thing out of context? Oh, in the Ark it's illegal? Okay. Alright, any last requests for impressions before I go? I know, I always want to say moron too. It makes me think of that. Have you ever seen that funny picture of the person who is like holding up a sign calling people morons, but they spelled it that way? Yeah, I'm cool with dessert pizza. Cause like, didn't you guys ever have dessert pizza when you were a kid and it would be like the cinnamon sugar? Ooh, I love potato wedges, redacted. Honestly, though, anything potato, corn, or rice-based, I love. You cannot go wrong. There's a dessert, an entree, a side dish. Potato, corn, or rice-based, it's perfect. Pizza was traditionally made from leftovers. Ah, interesting, God of Wolves. Well, and plus, I wonder pizza... Because tomatoes came from the Americas. So Italy didn't have tomatoes until they came from the Americas. So I wonder, did pizza exist before tomatoes? So I think it was more just like a flatbread, right? Potato and corn. What about rice, redacted? You don't like mashed potatoes, Legario? Panzer, I am a fox. I'm a kitsune. Tater tots are actually not my favorite. Like, texture-wise, I don't love them. I'll still enjoy them. They're still potato, right? And, also, side note... just before this stream, I finished voicing the next Gotcha's Suffering. Has the same game we played last week. Were you guys enjoying that? Baked sushi. I don't even know what that means, redacted. What is it? What are you even saying? Baked sushi pizza. And by the game from last time, I'm talking about guessing the number of SSRs from the molds. Oh, thanks, 1F. That's funny. You don't like potato salad? That's fair. I do like potato salad, but I've really never met a potato I didn't like. Like I said, or a corn or a rice. You'd have to work real hard to make me not like it. Alright. Last reminder. Oh, I see I missed a... Just got a Wolves requested another Yan line. No, Rupee, it doesn't feel good spending money. Earning it, on the other hand. Ah, that's perfect. You were making French fries, Daniel, because we were just talking about how I love potatoes. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Ah, before tomatoes were brought over, olive. Yeah, that sounds good too, Otter. But no tomato base, so different. Alright, everyone, last reminder that if you have an Amazon Prime subscription, you can subscribe to me for free on Twitch. You can also just be on Twitch following me either way and earn points watching and redeem them for impressions. Give you guys one more minute if you have any additional impressions you want before I head out for the night. Renella Rida, I started the channel just over a year ago, and at that point I'd been playing Nikke for like a couple months, I think. Oh, wait, no. No, I'm sorry, I'm getting confused here. I've been playing it since, I got all mixed up. I've been playing since day one, since the game came out. I guess I got mixed up in my head about how long I've been doing it. It feels like I've been doing it for as long as the channel, but then I get... Whoa, there's the eyes again, guys. Don't worry, they're still there. Feels like I've been doing the channel for as long as the game, but I realize that's not... It's not right. One food I hate the most, Keiki Chim? It just says K-Chim. Capers. I hate capers. They're like the most disgusting thing on the planet. I don't even want to be in the presence of capers. Does that count? Daniel, yeah, I have done something kind of like that with potatoes. That's good stuff. Oh, and speaking of day one, you know, playing since day one, in the new Gotcha Suffering video I made a joke about the first released unit, which was Helm. And when I was making it, I was like, oh, that was like a year ago, right? And then I realized, oh, wait, that was like 2.5 years ago. Yeah, capers are nasty, K-Chim. I won't eat them in anything. Can't stand them. Paper's better than capers out of context. I would eat paper over capers any day. Oh, you shortened your name. K-Chim Julio. It's insane how Helm went from good to mid to meta over the course of 2.5 years. Paper and ketchup out of context? Are you for real? That ain't right. Capers are not like Brussels sprouts. I like Brussels sprouts. Capers are like... I don't even know exactly. They're like these little berries, and then they're like, pickled? They're like these berries that are pickled, I think? And when I say berries, I mean like little, like... I don't even know. Help me out here. Somebody who knows what capers are, help me. They're disgusting and I hate them. Ever since I was a kid, my mom used to make this chicken that had capers. I think chicken piccata, is that the one with capers? Ugh. God of Wolves, was it Helm or Laplace? One of them was the first. Sorry, K-Chim. It was Helm. I'm sure of it. Yeah, Lagario, capers are nasty. And people who I've told I hate capers, they're like, well, but you like olives. And I'm like, are they similar? Because they're not to me. Whoa. Spilled on myself a little bit. Yeah, Sleepy, Helm. Gamma, just keep it that way. Trust me. So gross. Alright, everybody. Time to move along with my bedtime routine. Next up is stretching and some additional things. Anyway, hope to see y'all on Monday. See, I'm getting stuck in the southern again. See you guys on Monday for Dinkum and the rest of the week. All right. Thanks, everybody, for joining. Majram.